Thank you for coming. Yes, I know you've all been waiting all this time. I'm here today to unveil the final design for my main character of my very own comic. So, without further ado, here it is. I'm not showing it to you yet. That's why the video is 8 minutes long. Back in July of last year, I thought I should probably stop drawing Goku. As well as that desire to stop drawing Goku, I also had a school project coming up. So I wandered over to my desk as a PNG very slowly to brainstorm, what do I do to stop drawing Goku and make something for school at the same time and then find a loophole that I don't have to do both separately. And that's when it hit me. Over months and months of deliberation and hard work, blood, sweat and tears, hand cramps, I was going to say using lots of material, but I'm a digital artist, so not that, but lots of other stuff that was really hard and super, stressful and not fun, but fun at the same time because, it's art, so it can't really be that bad. I finally made it to this year, and that's when I finished everything. Oh, very good.
Approved!
Yeah, so for the most part, it actually, wasn't very good. But, it's fine. We're artists, that happens all the time. You make something and then you improve so drastically, especially for like a newer artist such as myself in like a 2-month span or something. And you look back at your work and you're like, how was I that bad? And it's only been a few weeks and I was that bad a few weeks ago. So, I was like, okay, well, I better do that again for the sake of wealth, fame, and power. So, here it is. Cloud Zero. It's a story that I've created myself and I'm super passionate about, and I have this amazing idea for this grand story in my head. And I wanted to, share that experience and journal it in some way. So I created in this series Cloud Zero to Hero, which is going to be sort of the telling or the story of me creating the story. So we're going to be doing episodes probably bi-weekly because these take a bit to edit. But I'm going to be doing episodes on writing, which I've never really done before, and comic art, which I've also never really done before. Detailing, me doing the thing with the stuff. So I know this video right now has been as long as the lore for Dark Souls in terms of setup for what the concept is going to be. So we should probably get into the more meat and potatoes of this thing. And this episode is going to be a design episode. So we're going to be talking about the main character of the series. Lek is his name. I keep saying but Lek is his name and Lek is his game. So let's just start looking at how I designed him and my thoughts and stuff. So in terms of design inspiration, Trunks from Dragon Ball was one of them in terms of manga and anime. Same as Ichigo from Bleach, and Itadori from JJK, which is obviously a more modern one compared to the other two. And then in terms of a more Western comic / cartoon perspective, Dick Grayson Robin, which is my favourite Robin personally, and the Flash, not that Flash, the good Flash, the one that hasn't done all the bad stuff in real life, and Spider-Man as well, of course, because Spider-Man's the guy. Personality and general vibe is what I'm going with. In terms of powers, Luffy from One Piece is a really big inspiration, not in terms of he has rubber powers or anything, but I just love the fact that you have this character that has a really wacky ability, but it's turned serious and cool. In terms of clothes and general aesthetic in that department, post-apocalyptic mixed with steampunk and futuristic. I know it's a lot of different things, but Arcane was a big inspiration. So is some zombie apocalypse stuff, and Big Hero 6 has some really cool blend of culture and futuristic tech. So that was also a really big inspiration in that department. The general backstory of Lek is he's a low-class citizen and he lives in a communal skyscraper that it was abandoned from an older society. Essentially, a bunch of homeless people live there in the lower class end of the city, which is a lot of the population, as it's super class-based and you're either super rich or you're super poor, and most people are super poor. Lek is actually considered lucky because he works a higher class job, which he can get at least some money. He's underpaid severely, but he gets enough money to buy food and basic supplies and stuff, but nothing to afford housing in a high class area. He has replaced arms that he lost as a child because he got his arms broken / damaged severely as a child. So he got them replaced with robotic enhancements by his mentors, and his arms essentially now have the ability to produce paper, which is his sort of special, unique ability. So he acts as a printer in his job, essentially, where he goes around to different people's cubicles, printing out various documents and just transporting paper and sort of working in that sort of intern-like role, essentially. And he has a few friends in the area that own a business, and that's where he usually spends his spare time. He's young as well, just over 19. So he's, a very young adult. He doesn't have many ambitions. He just enjoys, living his life, and he's grateful for everything that he gets. And he considers himself to be a very lucky citizen, and he's very aware of his position relative to the others that live in his communal skyscraper. So that's like a very surface level. Don't want to reveal anything else, but essentially that is Lek, and here's his design. So there is Lek and his design. I hope you guys really enjoyed that as well as this video. And if you did, please like and subscribe. More videos in this series are coming soon. I have tons to show you guys, and I want to draw so badly right now. And that's really what I'm about to do as soon as I'm done over here recording, so I can get some more content out for you guys. If you want to stay updated on all the art I do, my socials are up on the screen, or I think they might be in my bio, I'm not sure. But hope you guys enjoyed, and as I said before, like and subscribe if you did. More videos coming soon, probably next week, if not week after. Catch you later.